but she's off the mark.
Florida's doing just what they need to do with those defensive rebounds, not giving Tennessee extra looks.
That was the early key to success for Florida in the game we saw against LSU. Feed Jennifer George often.
Right, she's a very physical player on the block, hard to guard down there, and that was one of Tennessee's keys, was to make sure that they could take care of the physical post play of Florida.
Turnover Tennessee, we'll see what Florida can do. Oh my heavens, Jennifer George is playing like a senior with her last home game against the Lady Vols.
I couldn't have said it better. You're exactly right.
Tabor Spaney with an offensive putback.
Jasmine Jones, a freshman coming in here, but Holly Warlick calls her their X Factor, tremendous athlete. And obviously we're going to see a lot more of JJ this half because of Izzy's foul trouble.
George makes a move on Graves, short. Simmons with the stop and pop.
That's what she does really well, Kara. She's not afraid to take a shot. She's not afraid to come down at any point in time and pull the trigger. But you don't want her to get hot if you're Florida. You've got to know where she is all the time.
Again, George handling down low, wanted it back. Who needs it when Carly's hitting threes?
It's a great sign for the Gators. Carly Needles heating up. They've needed that all year long.
That was a great look from Massengale to Spaney. In transition, the Gators try to quickly answer. It's a frenetic pace now.
It really is. I feel like I'm watching a tennis match.
I mean, Jatera Bonds to slow down any Lady Vol momentum. That's not a shot she usually takes from there.
You're exactly right. Florida is more apt to run some clock a little bit offensively, but if they could get that running game going, that would be good for them.
A frenetic flurry of activity at the O-Dome. Carly Needles already matching her season average with a pair of threes.
Make plays.
That open look down on the low block to Tabor Spaney was a pass of perfection.
And when I say make plays, create plays for other players. She can, nice passing angles. She just gets people shots.
Needles in and out. Second effort by Kristen Mercer pays off for Florida.
That was Tennessee players should have had the rebound, but they were almost fighting each other to get the board. Sometimes you don't realize who you're battling for the rebound.
18 shots taken between the two teams in 4.5 minutes. Bond setting it up for Florida.
Tennessee dropping back in their 2-3 zone right now.
And that was a double dribble, a little mishandle, and Bond's frustrated by it.
You see a little bit of the changing defenses. When teams go from man to zone, back to man, point guards have to stop and think about, well, back it out. What are they in? What should we run? I mean, that kind of confused the Florida offense that time.
Spaney.
Nice look.
Great execution of the two-hand pass to bullet it down there. Wow, Jennifer George. She's putting on a post clinic right now, Coach.
Well, she is. And look how quick Jennifer scored. Now look at Tennessee coming right back at them. These teams are going at each other very hard right now, Tara.
Tennessee top scoring offense in the Southeastern Conference. 79.1 points per game coming in. Florida not far behind, fourth in the league, averaging over 74 points a game. Rare open look miss for Simmons.
Like a smart play on Carly Needles' point to pull it back out. Let's see what defense they're in.
Sydney Moss Nice kiss off the glass.
I tell you what, I didn't hear her call glass, but that sure was pretty. You know, that's a player, Kara, that can play. She starts at the 3, but she can play inside. She's a big, strong forward. And it really, as Florida continues through their years, she needs to keep running some of those post-ups.
Simmons for 3.
I tell you, she's 2 or 3 points just waiting to happen at any point in time. You just don't really ever know when it's going to happen.
7 already in this game for number 10 in orange.
Right.
Strong move in the lane. Too strong.
10, 12-point game.
In Tennessee's last 9 possessions, the Lady Vols, no turnovers, 7 of 10 from the floor. How do you slow down that accuracy?
Well, you've got to get hands up in the face. You've got to make Tennessee take some bad shots. Now, and just what they did, they stepped in there and took a great charge right there. Now, that takes energy away from Tennessee. Sydney Moss does a great job getting position, and now they can come down, hopefully use that momentum on the offensive end.
Jennifer George back in for Florida. Lily Sveti on the floor. And Bonds for 3. In and out.
Florida's got to get offensive rebounds and those second chance opportunities. Got to see more players going to the boards.
George with the hands to knock it away from Spaney. Corrals it in. And the finish.
That's your senior stepping up big time right there.